My sharing of how to conquer discouragement. Just a quick review of what discouragement is. There's 3 steps. Remember that discouragement comes in 3 levels. The first level is mildly, where it starts to affect our emotions and our feelings. The second step is where it comes on stronger and it starts to affect our spirit, where we start to take things personally. And the third level that it comes in is the forceful, where it starts to drain us physically, spiritually and mentally. So yesterday we shared the first step, which was to remove guilt. How do we remove guilt? We remove guilt by confessing, by forgiving ourselves. And today I'll be sharing the second step, which is take up the shield of faith. Okay, ask yourself, what is the shield of faith? Well, the shield of faith is part of God's armor, I've learned, that helps to protect our spirit. Now, when it was explained to me, a shield is actually held over your heart, and it actually protects all your internal organs. So when we're discouraged, it actually helps to protect our heart. And where the shield of faith comes in is through the verse from Ephesians chapter 6 verse 16, where it says, above all, take up the shield of faith, which you'll be able to quench all the fiery darts. Now, hey, let's just break that down. The shield of faith, it helps us to protect our spirit. Where we hold it, it helps protect us from coming into our heart. Now, what are the fiery darts? Well, the fiery darts are those doubts that we allow in that discourage us. Those doubts when we think we can't do anything. Those doubts when we feel weak and we find it hard to encourage ourselves. Well, how do we use the shield of faith? We use it by quoting the God's verses to help encourage us. Even quotes that help to remind us of positive things. What are some of the quotes? You know, when we're feeling weak, we can use some of the quotes, and I've got a few here. If you're saying to yourself, well, you know what, I'm really doubting myself and I'm feeling a bit weak at this moment. It says in 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So when you're feeling weak and in doubt, look up to God and ask Him for the strength, for the courage to move on. And another one I wanted to share is sometimes we get hurt by what people say to us. But when we quote God's quotes, this is a really good one. He says, don't wrestle with flesh and blood. Don't wrestle with what people say and take that on board. We have a choice. I hope that helped you. And until next time, we'll come back at you with step number 3. May your wisdom guide you.